Hi guys, it's Leash. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I install my two-part wig unit that I created myself. If you guys are interested, please keep on watching. I'm just going to run this bucket of room temperature to hot water here. I'm going to place the hair in the water and then start to condition the hair. Like you guys have seen in my previous video, I live by Organix products, so I'm using the macadamia oil conditioner and I love it. You want to combine the conditioner with the water and let that marry into the hair. Be careful not to scrunch up the hair because you don't want the hair to mat up or tangle or anything like that. When you get into detangling the hair, you actually want to start from the tips of the hair, which are at the bottom, and work your way up, going to the top of the weft. This is going to allow for the least amount of shedding possible. After lathering the hair with the conditioner, I actually let it sit in that bowl of hot water and conditioner for about 20 minutes or so, giving it sort of like a deep conditioning. And then after that, I of course let that water drain out of the bowl. I rinsed the hair with lukewarm water to make sure there was no excess conditioner on the hair, and then I let that air dry. I never blow dry my extensions, I always let them air dry. I figure this can kind of increase the longevity of the hair and it helps prevent heat damage. A pair of shears, and we're going to need, of course, needle and thread. I choose to use nylon threads. It's a lot silkier and I feel like it is more durable and it's stronger than cotton thread, which can dry out the hair a little. We're also going to be using these gator clips here. This is going to help me section the hair away from my face, making it easier for me to sew around the perimeter of my leave out. I'm going to be using Organix Healing and Vitamin E Penetrating Oil. It says a potent nutrient-rich blend of healing vitamin E smooths the surface of the hair while penetrating moisture increases strength and elasticity. Used daily for dramatically improved split ends and frizziness. I love Organix products. I'm actually going to use this to oil my scalp. Now, of course, we couldn't do this video without the star of the show. So here she is here. Here we have our two-part method flip over wig. I'm so excited to be debuting her to you guys. So if you are interested, let's get into it. So to start the stitching, you can see that I start around the U part of my middle part leave out section, and I don't have a intricate or really detailed stitching method. I just do the loop and pull. Sometimes I might loop around the needle twice, but I make sure at all of my starting corners or wherever I finish a thread that I always double back or go over that stitching just to kind of lock it in place. And as a tip, guys, just a suggestion, to save time, always have a few or more needles threaded. I actually started with 2 and only had to thread those twice. But even when you're making units or you're doing a sew-in, most people tend to have about 6 to 10 needles threaded, and it might take you anywhere between that range to finish a sew-in. So that definitely will cut back on time and have you ready to go in no time, guys. Okay guys, that was before, during, and after the install. You got to see my braid pattern, you got to see the wig that I made, and you briefly got to see me sewing on. It's not fair to call this a review, as this is technically day 1, actually a few minutes of me actually wearing this hair, so it's not quite a review, but I can give you my thoughts on the hair up until this point. It's a 2-part unit or a flip over unit that I made using a Deluxe weaving net, and I believe I used nylon thread that actually makes like the slip of the thread through the net a lot easier than cotton thread. This didn't take me long at all, and I had a lot of fun installing this, as this is the first 2-part unit I've seen. I actually upgraded over the years. I used to use a styrofoam head that I customized to match my head, but since then I upgraded and I used my 22-inch, I believe it's a 22-inch canvas block head to make this wig, so it's an exact fit, and I'm so glad I did not have to add any tracks anywhere, sew up any holes. This has been very handy for me. If you guys want to customize a wig, find the circumference of your head and get you a canvas mannequin block head. This is Yonce hair, raw, Indian virgin, natural wavy. I have in 4 bundles, 22, 24, 24, and I have my 20-inch up top. This hair is so freaking low maintenance. I've never had softer hair in my life, and it has so much body. It's so full. I'm sorry to all you guys who've been asking about this hair and like asking me to hurry up and install it. I'm so sorry, but here we are here, so please leave any questions or anything like that you have down below, and I'll be sure to answer them for you guys. As always, guys, please stay connected. Check the description bar down below. You can keep up with me, my social media accounts via Instagram and Snapchat. They will be listed below. You will be able to see the different styles and things like that. Comment down below if you guys have any suggestions of any styles or colors you would like to see with this beautiful hair. Like I said, I'm very impressed. It's very pretty, and this is its natural state. That's why I wanted to bring it to you guys, showing you how it looked after a co-wash. This is the hair. You first saw that I did the side part, and now I've switched it to the middle part. Such an effortless unit to wear. I love the versatility and the flexibility it gives me with hairstyles. This has been like the most fun I've ever had creating a unit. This hair is absolutely beautiful. Please save all your jokes. I have not styled this hair at all. Like I said, this is not a styling video. That is actually coming up next. This is just an install video. I'm showing you the hair after I've installed it, so my edges aren't laid, pressed out, or anything like that, but they're there though. So this is a two-part U-part or flip over unit that I created. I just want to give you guys one pointer or a tip. If you do not want to cut your bundles, this isn't the style for you at all. I actually got this from the three-part method, which will cause for you to actually cut more of your wefts, and decided to go with the two-part. So if you guys are trying to save on your bundles, you want to unravel them, wash them, and not have any pieces cut up, it's not for you. I only had to cut the top bundle, which is my 20-inch, and my 20-inch is completely butchered, completely cut up to do this flip over on both sides and to fulfill the U-part, middle part section of my hair. I'm actually very pleased with how this unit turned out. I'm not actually going to be taking this unit down and recreating it or anything like that. That's why I took my time. So I don't need to take down these bundles. This is exactly how I like it. So if you haven't done so already, please go check out my initial videos showing the Yonce hair. You'll be able to see the hair in its natural state. I did use 4 out of the 5 bundles that I purchased at the time, so I do have this extra bundle here as a goodie to play with later. This is 18 inches of Yonce hair's raw Indian natural wavy. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Again, my apologies for those who waited far too long for this video, but thank you guys for tuning in. I'm so excited, and like I said, keep on watching for that update. Bye, guys.